Hey everyone, today I am going to show you how to install Docker Desktop on your Windows PC in 3 simple steps. It is usually a straightforward process, but as a pro tip, there is one specific permission error for security reasons that a lot of people normally encounter while trying to install the software on their laptops. I would be explaining how to fix that so that you can get Docker Desktop up and running on your Windows PC. So first, let's head over to the Docker website where we are going to download the Docker software. So you can search for Docker Download Desktop and go to this first option here. Once you select the first option, so based on the version of your operating system, you'd be asked to download the software that is appropriate for your PC. So for our own specific context, we are going to download this third option here, download for Windows AMD 64. So I won't be downloading the software because I have already downloaded the software on my PC. So let's go straight right into the downloads here. I have the software, download Docker Desktop installer. So let's double click on this software. All right, for security reasons, ProgramData DockerDesktop must be owned by an elevated account. So this is the specific error that I am talking to you about. So how do we solve this problem? All right, so I would like you to follow me here to local disk. Let's go to local disk here. So just like you've seen here, for security reasons, go to this C drive here /program data. So we are going to be looking for this particular folder here, program data in our C folder. So once we click on this C folder here, and you can click on view, and then you can see this checkbox here, hidden items. So for yours, when you click on view items here, it will be unchecked. So what you want to do here is to click on these hidden items and go to program data. And once you click on program data, you're going to see Docker Desktop as part of the options here. So let's right click on Docker Desktop and let's go to properties. Once we go to properties, we want to click on security, then select this creator owner, and then let's go to advanced. Once we go to advanced, can you see out of all these options here that we have system administrator, user, and then we have the creator owner. So the options that we want to go with is the creator owner, and then we'll click on change at the top here. So once we click on change, we are going to type the word administrators. Let's click on check names. Can you see that it has been underlined? So let's click on OK. And once we click on OK, we are going to replace all child object permission entries with this permission. Click on apply, select yes, and then click on OK. Click on OK. Then we are going to go back to our download and double click on Docker Desktop installer. Let's click on yes. All right, so can you see our configuration page just opened here? So we are going to click on this use WSC. Let's leave this as checked. Let's also leave this as checked. We should not check this box here, allow Windows containers to be used with Windows. So these two options here are the ones you will just leave here, then click on OK. Unpacking files. So what we want to do is to wait for Docker Desktop to complete unpacking all the files. All right, so our installation is successful. So you must restart Windows to complete installation. So what I just simply did was just to wait for the Docker Desktop to complete all the installation process. So at this step, what you want to do is you want to close and restart your desktop PC. Once you restart your PC, you can now open Docker and go straight into what you want to use Docker for. So if this fix worked for you, let me know in the comment section. And before you leave, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next video. Cheers.